Alrighty, what's up everybody? It is I, your tribal god of extreme and one phenomenal human being. See what I did there? It's I, Peter Joseph, here for video number 2. Where we 3 officially, but 2. Main-wise, 2. But video number 2, right here on your Monday night, December the 16th, 2024. Thank you all for watching right here on the main channel, Killer of Demons 669. And as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down there inside of my goddamn pants, otherwise known as the description box below, on this channel and my other channels as well. Show your love and support. Leave a comment on the video if you like, but if you leave stupid comments, bye-bye, bitch! And if you don't like it, cry to your mama, little bitch. Go cry about it. And that's that. So, be respectful of the channel, or my channels, I should say. If not, get the fuck off, go to your dead channel, and nobody will care for you. Because nobody will go to it, except for your dumb fuck gay friends, but I digress on that. But, because you have really no real friends, but they're all dumb anyway. But I digress. Anyway, moving on. So don't leave stupid comments, you're gonna get blocked. You don't like it, too bad. But for everybody else, you can, on the subject at hand, whether it be wrestling or whatever the subject of the video is, you can leave a comment and questions or whatever you want. But don't leave stupid questions and stupid comments because you'll get blocked and it'll be deleted and you will be too. Because Satan will eat your soul. So don't do that. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the fucking internet. And don't forget to tap and slap that goddamn bell. Turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next video. Because if you miss anything, you need to get slapped violently because you're SOL. And you know what that means. Ha! And if you don't know what it means, look it up, asshole. That's why we have the internet. But that's that. So, once again, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. And all that other good shit. And if you're here for the very first time, not be in previous times, but if you're here for the very first time, then welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. And if not, you can pretty much hop off. But if you want to stay and subscribe to my other channels, you can. And as we say, welcome to the party. We hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax, put your feet up. You grab a cold one like this one and enjoy the show. Whether you may be drinking Pepsi, Coke, Sprite, beer, sangria, I don't give a shit. Water, whatever you're drinking, do it responsibly. Don't do it at work, though. If you're drinking beer at work, that might be bad. But it is what it is. But whatever you got, you sit back, relax, put your feet up, and enjoy the show. And if you like it, great, then go watch somebody else. Well, thank you for the video anyway. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. And enjoy the show. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody had a great Monday, December the 16th, 2024. 1 week away from Christmas and level 48. I just want to point that out too. And gonna be a great Christmas. Gonna be a little bit cold on Christmas Eve, but back around 50 here in New York. So might be cold for you, and some others might be hot as fuck, but to each their own. Christmas is almost here. Santa Claus is pretty much on his way. Gonna eat our cookies and milk. Give us our presents and whatever. And then he'll be out of here. And then we'll get ready to drop that goddamn ball around the world. Well, on Saturday for some people around the world, but here in the States, we're gonna drop that ball in 15 days, in 2 weeks. It'll be 2025. New start, fresh start, new beginnings, hard reset, whatever you want to call it. And if you believe in New Year's resolutions, good for you. I don't believe in that shit. Because every time I try to make resolutions, I break them anyway, so what's the point? What's the point of making New Year's resolutions when you don't even do it anyway, so. But I digress. But I hope 2025 gets off to a better start than 2024 did. But so I've had a pretty up and down year. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, up, down, like my dick in your mom's ass. But it is what it is. Your mom and girlfriend's ass, I should point out, but it is what it is. But they love it and they can't get enough of it. Hoorah! And that's that. But 2025 is almost here. Can't wait for that. Fresh start. Lots of new stuff coming out in the world of wrestling. We got the Netflix premiere on Raw. They revealed the logo today. You know, hundreds of videos like, here's our Raw logo. And it's shit. I just did a short on my Peter Joseph channel. Please watch that. Along with my AEW Dynamite and Rampage review. So, got 2 for the price of 1 on the Peter Joseph channel. So please go watch that. So please go watch that video and about the Dynamite and Rampage video. And also check out my reaction to the Raw logo, the Raw on Netflix logo. And it's pure shit. I'm sorry. I was hoping for better. But as always, WWE doesn't really give us anything good these days. But hey, at least Kevin Owens is going to start using the package power driver more often, maybe. Sucks for you, Cody. WWE announced that Cody is going to be out for unforeseen time because he has some, his neck problems. But we all know he's taking a couple week vacation. He's on vacation, the little bitch. So I don't know if they probably mentioned some of it tonight. I know we're supposed to start with CM Puke. And maybe Seth freaking Rollins, ahead of their match at the Netflix premiere. We're going to have Roman on the show, which is going to be exciting. And another guy, John Cena. Hopefully we don't open with that schmuck. You know what? The last Raw of 2025, because I know that'll be Cena's last fucking Raw. They should start the show with Cena, and we don't end the show with Cena. Fuck him, get him out of here. Bye! Bye, John! Bye to retirement! Get the fuck out of here! Just get out! I just have Roman come out and just fuck you, Cena, acknowledge me! Get out of here. But that's just me. But I digress. So we got that. We got, first NXT. We got New Year's Evil, January the 7th. Even before that, we got first AEW show, January the 1st, Fight for the Fallen. And then the first SmackDown of the year, January the 3rd, Ring of Honor and TNA. January 2nd, which is pretty much tape. First Collision of the year, January the 4th. Which is not very much going head-to-head with New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom. Oh, that's going to be good. I can't wait for that. And then Wrestle Dynasty, January the 5th, Sunday night. At 11 p.m. Oh, if you got work the next day, you might have to call in sick. Boss, I can't come in today. I was watching Japanese wrestling and my dick exploded looking at all the Japanese chicks. I'm sorry. Click. Then next thing you know, they call back, you're fired. Fortunately, I don't have that problem. Every time I watch New Japan, I have to go to work the next day. I don't have to worry about it. Back then I did, but now, don't have to. But I digress. So that's coming up. And a whole lot more coming up in 2025. So stay tuned. And that's that. Alright. So we got Raw coming up. CM Puke's going to start the show and nobody's going to give 2 fucks. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, on the Kill Demons channel, once again, my name is Peter Joseph. I'm a wild and crazy guy. And one sexy bitch. Talk about the wonderful world of professional wrestling. And if you like it, great. Go fuck yourself. Moving on. Alright, so, on video number 2, officially, right here on the Kill Demons channel, it is time for your really late, so far out of date, AEW Collision Thoughts. You understand? Thoughts. Not review, but thoughts. So I'm not going to try to go not too long, but we'll see what happens with that. And for those of you who've been watching my thoughts videos, and thank you for that, such as my Raw and SmackDown reviews. Almost a week in, almost 200 views. Not bad, but still. Better than what you get. But we move on. Alright, so Collision was decent at best this past Saturday night. I don't even have the ratings for this week, last week. I know NXT did a big number. It was like 689. I don't even know what the others did. I mean, I don't care at this point. I don't care. But, I mean, if it did like a really low number, then I'd care about it. I'd come on video and say, hey, Rampage got 110,000 views, woo! But, you know, ratings don't really count these days, do they? No, not really. We'll move on. Alright, so, Collision emanated from the K-Fitz Arena in St. Louis, Missouri. Great place, great town. Next, this coming Saturday, oh baby, live at the Hammerstein Ballroom. And I will be there. But you won't see me, I'll be in the balcony somewhere. Dangling from the rafters next to Darby, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll hang out with Darby, you know, somewhere in the balcony. He's gonna jump off the balcony or something like that. Hi guys, it's me, Darby. I just want to let you know I'm going to sit next to Peter Gilmore in the balcony, and I'm going to jump off the top of the balcony and almost fucking kill myself. But I'm going to do it for him, and I'm going to do it for you guys, because I'm so fucking emo. But I live in my car. I come from Seattle. You probably would do something fucked up like that. I mean, it is the Hammerstein after all. But yeah, Friday night, Ring of Honor Final Battle. Oh, back at the Hammerstein 5 years later. I can't wait. I might actually wear the shirt. No, I'm not. I probably won't, but I might wear an Adam Cole shirt. We'll see. We'll see what happens with all that. But I will be there at Final Battle and for Collision. And I'm not going to show you my tickets. So fuck you, man. And I'm not showing pictures either to you either. So take it for what it's worth. But I will see some old friends and maybe meet some new friends at the Hammerstein Ballroom, the goddamn place that Kevin Steen fucking built. Not the Hammerstein, it's not the Manhattan Center, it's the Hammerstein Ballroom. If you pronounce it Hammerstein, I'm gonna come to your house and fuck you up. And not only that, I'll tell Kevin Steen about it. He's my boy. Not like that, but you know. But he will say Hammerstein Ballroom. But I digress. Can't wait for this weekend. It's gonna be epic! I wish I was going to the Dynamite taping too, but no. That's a lot of money. I didn't even pay a lot for my tickets, really, except for the Final Battle tickets. Yes, I did, but, you know. But Collision, I didn't pay a lot. I paid like $75. Final Battle, I paid $125. Not on Ticketmaster. I bought it off ringofhonorwrestling.com. Less fees. Plus, I'm a VIP member, so I get it easy. I don't get fees. I just get it flat price, baby. AEW tickets, yeah, I had to pay a few fees. Taxes, shit. But, you know, at least I got a good seat. And I might be going to GCW January the 19th. That's to be determined. But I think it's pretty much sold out, but who knows? If I can get a last-minute ticket on StubHub or SeatGeek, maybe I'll go sit in the balcony, but... Or if I can get something on stage, but... Like, last time I went, I think it was last year, the first one, when Nick fucking Gage, like, fucking passed by, I'm like, holy shit, it's Nick fucking Gage! MDKOA, motherfucker! You know, he beat up a guy named, you know, Jerome. Mike Jerome, you got fucked up by Nick fucking Gage, motherfucker. Don't you say that, motherfucker. I didn't get my ass kicked. Yes, you did. You did? You did? You did. Now, how I know? Mikey told me so. Oh, no kid about that motherfucker. Shut up, Jerome! Tell him, Mike. You tell him. Thank you. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah. Michael also will tell you Jerome gets fucked up a lot, and he gets fucked up a lot in heaven too. Not like that, you know, but so he has his own stash of cocaine somewhere. Motherfucker. I did this. Alright, so we move on. But yeah, this weekend's gonna be epic. I can't wait. And GCW January the 19th at the Hammerstein. Can't wait. And also next year we got Slammiversary coming in. I think July 20th. I think. So lots of New York shows. If you're gonna be happy if you're living in New York, especially in the city or Long Island, Jersey. Well, you're coming from Long Island. You're going to Long Island, the USB Arena, the National Mausoleum, basically for Slammiversary. Maybe get Grand Slam will come back to Arthur Ashe Hall Stadium next September, probably. Well, we'll see. Alright, moving on. Alright, so we're at the Cafis Arena in St. Louis, Missouri. Tony Baloney Schiavone and the great man that he is, Nigel McGuinness, me love. Excuse me, on commentary. Alright, so we're finishing off week 3 of the Continental Breakfast of Champions Classic. Got lots of good stuff in the Blue League. But before we get to all that, we start off with an opening recap of Claudio Castagnoli, the Swiss Superman de Suisse, attacking Will Oceanspray after he lost to Oceanspray on Dynamite last week. And then, hi guys, it's me, Darby again. I had to help Will Oceanspray. So we get that, and then we get to that segment which I mentioned on my my Rampage and Dynamite review, so I kind of forwarded into it, that Darby asks Oceanspray to help him fight the Death Riders, but Oceanspray's like, well, Bluff, I'm kind of focused on this Continental Classic. I want to get my title back. I want to get the title, but after this is over, Bluff, maybe I'll help you. Bluff! No. So we'll see what happens with that. But they're going to be fighting Wednesday night on the program in the Gold League. Ooh, that's going to be good. Dude. Look at that. Alright, then we got to our first match of the night, the finals of the AEW bracket of the International Women's Cup. We have the resident fun girl, Willow Nightingale. Boom! She's a ball of fun. She takes on Jamie Hayter, otherwise known as Becky Lynch 2.0. Pretty good match, actually. 12-minute match. Back and forth they went. Willow hits a cannonball off the apron. Ow. Come back. Jamie grabs a superplex. Then a basement lariat for a near fall. Then they trade shots in the middle of the ring. Willow hits a torture rack backbreaker. Ow. And then sets up a lion salt. Pretty good, actually, for a big woman like she is, for a near fall. Jamie comes right back with an Irish curse backbreaker for a near fall. And then Willow gets that Hulk Hogan strength, brother. She's hulking up, brother. And she picks up Jamie, hits Babe with a powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. She advances to pretty much the fatal 4-way in Japan. Number 1, forever and ever. Okay, Terry, stop. Not now. Not now. I know, but not now. Later, but not now. Oh, by the way, tell Brody Lee, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Brody Lee would have been 45 today. Damn. Fuck! They were showing old BTEs. That was so hilarious with him. And the Dark Order, when the Dark Order was actually something. That's not Griff Garrison! You idiot! Smack him with that freaking thing of paper. Brody Lee. Luke Harper, whatever you want to call him. Great man, gone way too soon. Alright, so Willow gets the win, and she goes on to the Fatal 4-Way for the Women's International Cup. That will be given out at Wrestle Dynasty, January the 5th. So we got that. Match was pretty damn good. And then after the match, a little bit of a code of honor. You love to see it. And then Willow goes to leave. Then the lights go out. Sabu! No, Sabu did not come out. But somebody else came out. That's Julia Hart. she comes out and lays Jamie Hayter out with that wicked DDT of hers. And then she just leaves the ring singing her theme song. And everybody else is starting to sing her theme song now. For a girl like Julia Hart, who came like a little cutie patootie cheerleader gimmick, which kind of didn't really get over much. Then she got misted by Malachi Black, and I think it was the best thing for her to get misted by, not like that, but misted by Malachi. She turns to the dark side, and then she just went off. Boom! To the moon! Winning that TBS title, and just having amazing matches, amazing promos. She was just a great champion. And I forget who beat her. Who beat her? Shit. I think it was Statlander? I forget. But she had a great run before she got hurt. Her shoulder, and then... now she's back going after Jamie Hayter for some odd reason. Can't wait for her to get back in that ring and do some damage. Going on another big run. She was almost, in line for Wrestler of the Year. And for AEW purposes, but whatever. Moving on. Alright, so we'll see what happens with Julia Hart and Jamie Hayter this week on the programs and all that other shit. Alright, then we get to the Blue League. And we get to the Continental Breakfast of Champions champion, Okada! Who has 4 points. Takes on the Beast, Mortos. Non-title match, actually. I don't know why the match even wasn't for the title anyway. But Mortos has 0. Meaningless match. I liked how Okada did a promo before. He's like, the bitch, Mortis. It's a big bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. A big-headed bitch. Oh, Okada-san. Ichiban. Anyway, more on. Back and forth they went. In the end, Okada hits that big old drop kick of his. Pull back. Then he's the lean maker. 1, 2, 3. Okada getting close to that number 1 spot. He's got 7 points right now. 2 behind Kyle Fletcher, who's going to be taking on Mark Briscoe. And we'll see if well, he's undefeated right now. Let's see if he can do some damage. And why is my... That's not good. Did my computer just, crash on me? There we go. I was wondering what the hell happened. My mouse wasn't working. Wake up! Hey, Princess Smiley Face. This is for you. From Chief Mojo Rising. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey. Is everybody in? The party's about to begin. Wake up! Okay. Sorry. Then it goes into, what song did they go into? I think it was Light My Fire or, Break On Through to the other side. Break on through to the other side! Okay. You don't like Jim Morrison and the Doors? Fuck you. That's all I gotta say about that. Moving on. Alright. So right now, Fletcher has 9, Okada 7, Garcia 4, Shelton Benjamin, who's going to be taking on Okada this week. Oh, that's going to be great. He has 3 points along with Mark Briscoe, and the Beast Mortis, well, you're out, pretty much. Everybody has 2 matches remaining except for Shelton, who has 3 matches remaining. So he's going to have a long week to get back into some type of contention. We'll see what happens with that. Alright, then we gotta look at Tony Storm, the Rocker. Returning on Dynamite. Not so much timeless Tony Storm, but she's the Rocker. 80s 80s Tony Storm. And then we saw her on Rampage. She announced she's all elite. So anyway, she's in another match. Her second official match back. She takes on Shazza McKenzie. Beats the crap out of her after she got destroyed by Deonna Purrazzo on Rampage. So, yeah. So, Tony wins with a short and sweet Storm Zero. Gets the win, gets on the mic and says, hey, I just want to announce I'm all elite! Like, we didn't know you were, right? So we get that. And we move on. But then we see her later talking to, well, kind of meets Tony Baloney, who's talking to Thunder Rosa. He's like, oh, I'm Tony Storm. Hi, how you doing? And everyone's like, what the fuck? But then Thunder Rosa, we'll get to that in a second. We get Mariah May is ready to do whatever she has to do to keep her title. She says, I don't give a fuck about Thunder Rosa. She's full of shit. This and that. She was cursing up a storm. No pun intended. So then Thunder Rosa cuts a promo. And then Tony Storm comes in to kind of like mess everything up. And with her out of the way, Thunder Rosa issues a challenge for Mariah May and her AEW Women's title at World's End number 2. But this time, well, it's not going to be any ordinary match. It's going to be a Tijuana street fight. Damn. There's going to be some blood. And I'm not talking period blood either. But we got that coming up a week from Saturday. Hello. Boop. I got the bleeps, the creeps, and the creep. My radar appears to be jammed. Raspberry. There's only one man who would dare raspberry me. Lone Star. If you don't like Spaceballs, you got problems. You got problems. Anyway, alright, then after that, we go to Top Flight. Darius and Dante Martin with the lovely, vivacious Layla Gray. They take on, basically, the Omega Shenron twins, Action Andretti and Leo Rush, because they came out in matching Omega Shenron jackets. Tag team match for a tag team title shot against Private Party. And everybody's hitting flippy dippity doos on each other, but Leo Rush hits a flippy dippity doo, I think, on Darius Martin, and Darius accidentally hits Layla Gray, knocking her out, and everybody's worried about Layla Gray, and Leo Rush like, well, fuck this. Throws Darius back in the ring, and then he hits the final hour, and then Action Andretti, I guess it was the legal man, hits a springboard 450. Damn. 1, 2, 3. So, Action Andretti and Leo Rush get the win, and they will face Private Party for the AEW World Tag Team titles at World's End. That should be a pretty good match. And we'll see what happens with that. Alright, moving on, we move on. Alright, after that, we go to, well, we start the sucky part of the show. Chris Statlander takes on Tootie Lynn. We've seen her before in Ring of Honor a couple times. And hasn't really got big wins, but she has done some good shit. Hey, her name is Tootie. Why not? You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both the day you had the facts of life. The facts of life. Okay. Oh, you gotta love the 80s. I love the facts of life. Great show. Along with other shows on the fucking 80s. Holy shit. Anyway, back and forth they go. You really thought that Tootie Lynn was gonna beat Statlander? Nope. Anyway, Statlander wins with Saturday Night Fever in under 2 minutes. Bing, bang, boom, good night. And then she's pretty much done with Mercedes, but she's coming back. She's still going to be in that title picture, so we'll see what happens with that. Then we get a promo from Dustin Rhodes, one half of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. He's ready to beat the fuck out of the Righteous Vincent and Dutch at Final Battle in a Texas bull rope match, and he'll have Spanish God Sammy Guevara by his side. And basically, he tells Vincent and Dutch to never mention his father or his partner again, or he will fuck you up. I think we're going to see blood in that match. I don't know if that's going to sit well with the New York State Athletic Commission. Bastards you are. You all go to fucking hell. Because you can't see hardcore matches that much in New York. Especially ultra-violent. Why do you think GCW was so tamed when they came to the Hammerstein Ballroom? They were really tame. You have to go to Jersey to get that shit. You want the glass, you want the barbed wire, you want the explosives, go to Jersey. New York, you can't get shit. You get some doors, you get some tables and ladders, but not much of it. Especially at a fucking indie show. Let me just change to the USA Network. 2 weeks, 2 more shows after tonight. 2 more on the USA Network for Raw. So then we'll see what happens with that. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so Dustin's ready to bleed on Friday night for the Ring of Honor Tag Team belts, which I know they're going to change. I think the Righteous are going to finally win those titles. It's going to be good, because I think Dustin Rhodes is probably going to be retiring pretty soon. Sucks to be you, Sammy Guevara, but it is what it is. Alright, after that, we go to an 8-man tag team match. We had the Premier Athletes. I don't even know who was. I think it was Josh the Goods Woods and the Premier Athlete himself, Tony Nese, along with Ari Daivari and Smart Mark Sterling. They team up with the MXM Collection, Mason Mansour, without Johnny TV. So they take on my favorite tag team of right now, the Outrunners. Sorry, I thought I was looking at the TV for something. Anyway, we have the Outrunners, Turbo Floyd, and Truth Magnum. Still follow me on Twitter, by the way, and Instagram. They team up with Fresh Juice, Orange Juice, Orange Cassidy, and the TNT Champion, the Dancing Fool, Daniel Garcia, and Commander. Also was a 8-man tag, 10-man tag. How did I miss that? But anyway, and with Commander comes out with the Hype Man, Alex Abrahantes. I didn't really give 2 fucks about this match, but in the end, the good guys won after Orange Cassidy pins Josh the Goods Woods with the Orange Punch in under 9 minutes. Man, that's pretty much it. Alright, then Don Callis wants revenge on Mark Davis and Powerhouse Hobbs, who won on Rampage over Takeshita and Lance Archer. So we're going to get Hobbs versus Takeshita at World's End for the Intercontinental title. So we got that. Alright, Raw is on the air. We are live from Boston, Massachusetts. For the next 2 weeks. This week and next week are in Boston. Alright, so the Judgment Day has entered the building. Fiend Balor and JD McDumpfuck are going to take on War Machine in a rematch from about a couple weeks ago for the tag team belts. We got Braun Breaker defending his Intercontinental title against Marcel Barthel. I don't know, it might be a title change tonight. I see Sheamus getting involved here. So, I mean, we'll see what happens with that. So, Ludwig Spears is coming out out of the elevator. They're at the TD Bank Arena, by the way, in Boston, where the Celtics play, the world champs. And also where the Bruins play. Damn, they actually showed it. I'm surprised. They're going to talk about, they showed what happened to Cody after the cameras went off on Saturday's main event, where Kevin Steen packaged power drive Cody into pretty much retirement. So, they're probably going to talk about that tonight. A little bit more. But we're going to start with CM Puke. So, here he comes, CM Puke in Boston. Who cares? Look in my eyes, what do you see? A guy that's barely on TV. He's a piece of shit. I can't go on that. It's Carbon time! Puke! Alright, so Don Callis announces that Hobbs will take on Takeshita for the Intercontinental title at World's End. Maybe a new champ. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think so, because I think Takeshita's going to Japan anyway, so. We'll see. See what happens with that. I think this was the main event of Collision. Let me just check my notes. Yes, it was. Alright, so then finally we get to the main event of Collision in the Blue League. One of the final matches of the Blue League. Mark Briscoe, the funky chicken himself. Reach for the sky. Jay Briscoe. His birthday's coming up, by the way. And the 3-year anniversary of his death. Not good, but, you know, he's got to be 40 years old. Good old Jay Briscoe. Alright, so Mark takes on Kyle Fletcher, the leader of the Blue League. Pretty good match. Back and forth they went. Mark hits a clothesline into a basement clothesline. Then he goes up top for a froggy roll, but Fletcher avoided it. Then he gets a near fall off a beautiful Michinuka driver. Mark slips out of a powerbomb attempt. Then they slug it out in the middle of that ring. He goes for the cutthroat driver, which he used last week to get himself a win. I think over, who did he beat? I think Okada. I forget who. But anyway, he goes for that, gets blocked. Fletcher gets caught using the ropes on a roll-up. No. They get back up. Mark catches him in the corner goes for the cutthroat driver. Then sets up for a froggy roll to a standing Fletcher on the floor. Ouch. Then he goes back up again, hits off, and then this time goes for a third froggy roll. We hit the first one, now he hits a second one, back inside for a near fall. Then he blocks a low blow by Kyle Fletcher, trying to get 3 points to go to 12. But Mark hits the J-Driller on Kyle Fletcher with 15 seconds left. With a 20-minute time limit, so he gets the win. Even though they could have went to a time limit draw and they would have got 1 point. And Fletcher was really pissed off about that. So that's pretty much it. But in any case, Mark gets the win. He goes to 6 points. So he's, in contention right now. He's 1 point behind Okada with 1 match remaining. Okada has 1 match remaining. That's against Shelton. Kyle Fletcher's taking on Danny Garcia next. Garcia's got 2 matches remaining. Wednesday, and I think he has one this Friday or this weekend, I think. Shelton's got 3 matches, so he can get 9 points, go up to 12, and possibly win this thing, or maybe tie Fletcher. I think it's gonna be Fletcher and it's probably gonna be Fletcher and maybe Shelton. Maybe Shelton going to World's End, but they're not gonna fight each other because the leader of the Gold League faces the runner-up of the Blue League, which will probably be Shelton. So we'll see what happens with that. And then the Blue League winner faces the Gold League runner-up. And then those winners face off for the Continental Breakfast of Champions title. So we'll see what happens with that. Punk's talking about Seth freaking Rollins' stupid music. And then everyone's like, oh! And then Punk's doing that stupid fucking dance. You think you're gonna tiptoe? You're boring! Anyway, so get that. Alright, so all that, and a bag of chips. So, Collision wasn't that bad, but I still gave it 7 out of 10 stars. Let me know what you guys thought of the show in a comment down below, and that's all I gotta say about that. Alright guys, I'm gonna go watch Raw. I might be back later for my 3rd video of the night with your Monday Night Raw review right back here on the Kiro Demons channel. So thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave a comment if you wish, and all that other good shit. And that's it. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, if you're not down with that, well, fuck you, man. That's it. Thanks for watching, until next time, peace.